much what I do.
I'm coming up to America.
I
I
take
think I'm about to fight
breaks,
Godric.
baby boy.
I did take a break and play Valheim before.
Well, yeah, well,
Working on my world.
yeah.
Gotta smith this metal so I can build a good shop. How the fuck do I get up there? Do I have to shoot it?
Remove, remove, remove.
I need to explore the Asian capital more so I could find where that fucking those spirits are and get that Erd tree thing +2. God damn. Here's the Queen's bedchamber again, so Godric's ahead. Let me get this grace and go back to the Ashen capital. I use my horse? Nope.
Kick.
Yeah, what's this way? Because I'm using the +1. I should get the +2 before I fight um Godfrey. I'm gonna bleed him dry. I hope Arcane works on him.
It
I
won't.
gotta check how it is. Yeah, right? It won't. Not what I'm using, at least.
What'd you say?
Oh, where's Sean? I need him. Did you ever hear the song The Janitor by Apathy?
Talking to the wrong guy. I'm not good at naming songs or any of that shit. Like it probably took me over like 3 decades to like certain songs. No, maybe 2 decades to learn that certain songs were like Biggie songs that I've heard my whole.
Oh God, okay.
And then after I was like 20 something, they're like, "Oh yeah, that song's called Give Me the Loot on album something." I'd be like, "Oh, wow."
And there's supposed to be a set of grace over here.
Go.
See, this guy knows.
What?
I
What'd you
said
say?
don't go down there.
About
I
your
said this guy knows
guy? What is he
that you're gay,
about that?
that you like men.
Doubt it. I honestly wish.
Oh, I'm sorry, you like
Yeah,
women
dude, your
because
gamer
you look like a
picture's a
giant
bear. We all know
lesbian.
what that means.
I really do wish I was giant.
You're a giant gay guy in a very small closet.
You'll never know I'm here. Sneaker, sneaker, didn't.
I'm bareback.
He definitely saw me. Didn't.
I've been like trying to watch the newer seasons of Family Guy. It's a tough watch, man. Have you seen those?
Nope.
Yeah, dude. They're like, I just. It takes me like 2 tries to get through an episode. Like, I'll get through like 10 minutes, stop, then watch the other like 15 minutes
Yeah.
or 12 minutes. And I'm
That
just.
bad, huh?
I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. Like, it does
Oh,
catch
the
me.
gargoyle saw me.
It does catch me like laughing sometimes. I think it's just me.
Gotcha.
Like, I think I'm just too old. Like, it's like that episode of South Park where Stan just thinks everything is shit, and then like shit's coming out of his mouth, and everyone just starts spewing shit out of their mouths, and everything is farts and shit. I think that's what's happening.
Uh, oh, he killed me. Where the fuck is this tree spirit?
Yeah, dude, it's pretty bad. Like, they'll just be, and then like, how I get through the 10 minutes of episodes, I'll just be going through something, and then like, oh, this is gonna be a Stewie episode of like him finding himself or something, and I'll just be like, I don't care, and I'm just like, I'll go do something else, and then come back. I'm like, all right, I guess I'll watch what happened to Stewie. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure it's me, man.
You're just not invested in it at all.
Yeah, I think it's just like that. I'm older. You know.
I mean, yeah, I saw Jay and Silent Bob not stoned once, and it was like, wow, this is pretty bad.
Which one? Like the new one or the older one?
The new one too.
Well, yeah, but that's the
No, it was
thing.
the newer one.
The newer one
The
just
newer one
sucks in
isn't
general.
as good.
Yeah, it's not. That's because you're getting what's his name?
Nostalgia.
No, what's his name? Kevin Smith. You're getting you're getting vegetarian Kevin Smith that recently survived a heart attack.
Yeah, you're not getting.
You're not getting
I'm gonna go protest myself, Kevin Smith. I don't
exactly.
give a
You're
shit.
not
Fuck you.
getting Kevin Smith that calls into Opie and Anthony calling everybody faggots because you know what I mean? Like because he just
Yeah,
like you're not
you're getting
getting
dad Kevin Smith.
yeah, dude, you're getting vegetarian Kevin Smith. He's a whole other animal, dude. He's not the same guy. It's so sad to watch because I liked him so much. I thought he was so funny. I like so many of his movies. I like everything that he
was
talks about.
so funny.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
now,
he's
dude,
still
listen to
he's still
him.
pretty funny,
He is,
but
but
like,
listen to him. It's bad.
yeah, it's so censored
Oh,
and
I'll give you a good example. I remember I was watching a show, right? I was watching a show, and there's like some fucking rugrat, like blue-haired nothing, right? And came up to his show, and she's just like, "Well, how come there's not enough women in Hollywood?" And most dudes in Hollywood are like, "Well, you got to be good, so that's kind of what it is." You know, and then him is like, yeah, I totally see that, and you know, yeah, I was a guy, and I made it up through the system, and yes, I see that I'm privileged in that, and I'm just like listening to him, and I'm like, what happened? What happened to this guy? It was so tough to watch.
he has a daughter. That's what happened.
There's plenty of dudes that have daughters and are still fucking the
That
man,
didn't
dude.
get like that, but
Yeah.
that's what happened to him. He had
I
a
think it's
daughter,
his
and it's
near
like
death
he has to be.
experience. To be honest, I don't think it's any. I think
That
it's
could be
because
it
he
too.
almost died. I think it's because he almost died. And he's like, I need to be Jesus. I need to be Jesus fucking
Or
Christ.
I need to make peace with him at least
Yeah,
before
like
I go up.
just with everything. Just like, what do you agree with? Everything? I agree with everything. I love everybody.
You're all great. You're all great people.
Do you like this Star Wars movie? I cried. Like, what about this one? I cried over that one too. Like,
I've been crying every day.
dude, yeah, he started getting popular for crying over fucking movies after a while. Like, what happened to you? My God, dude, he cried over Endgame. He cried over the new Star Wars movies. Crazy,
That's pretty bad, yeah.
insane.
What's a pata?
I don't know.
Heavy pata.
I don't know.
Harry pata. Let's make it blood, because I can. Did it lower my stats? Oh. Oops. Well, that sucks.
pinpoint the smell. It's like a weird smell.
What are these? Like pokey things? These are so weird. I don't think I got these from Gideon the last time.
They'll probably give you new stuff in playthroughs because I remember people.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think because I
watching.
did.
I was watching videos.
Well, I did definitely lose Quest this time.
Yeah. Yeah, but I remember watching a video where like it shows up on TikTok a lot. There's always people like talking about secret weapons and shit. And I remember.
Oh yeah, I see it all the time on Facebook.
I
It's the only thing I watch
remember.
on Facebook.
Yeah, I remember. Why are you still on Facebook? That's crazy.
Because I suck at. Dude, I don't do computers, bro.
I know, but like I also don't do computers, but I didn't do Facebook back then. I won't start now. Like fuck that.
Facebook's like the only thing I've done, so that's why I'm still on it.
Yeah, but like now Facebook has been relegated to boomer territory.
Okay, that's fine. I just, dude, I don't actually do Facebook. I watch videos that
Yeah, I
it
know,
gives
but you
me.
could do that on
That's
Twitter or Instagram or
well,
literally any
fuck.
other
I
place.
really don't like Twitter because I don't want to hear anybody's opinion on anything
That's true.
for the most part.
Instagram would be perfect for you then.
I get there's too many fucking things going on
I
Instagram.
mean, Instagram is basically a dating website, so. But
Oh
still,
yeah,
like
fuck
it's
that.
just pictures. Like if you don't want to hear people's opinions. But yeah, that's I just like I said,
get
I'm not,
that.
dude. I'm
I
not
have
knocking
just
you. You do
pictures.
whatever you want. I'm
No.
just I just find
Yeah,
it so
dude, I don't
funny
care if you are.
that you're younger than me and you're on Facebook. It's so crazy. You're basically like those dudes that walk around with flip phones right now.
Yeah, well, dude, I
That's all I
almost want
need.
a flip phone.
That's all I need. I need to call you, text you. I'm good. That's basically
I
what you're
hate,
doing.
yeah, dude, I hate all this shit on these smartphones now. I get so confused. I know how to use my Pokemon Go. I have
That's it.
Facebook. I have Spotify, and yeah, that's about it. And I can take pictures with my phone, but I forget to do that often enough. Dude, I am so bad with like technology. It's ridiculous.
You need to start, dude. I used to be the same way, and I just started
I
like,
don't care enough.
dude, you
There's
have to
other
care.
shit for me
You
to learn.
have to. Nope, you have to care. You have to care because the moment you stop, you're gone. You are relegated to useless. And
Okay.
that's why
Cool.
everybody makes fun of the boomers so much is because that's what they are. They're just like they have no opinion. No one gives a shit about them. No,
They have no good opinions.
no, and it's because
They have opinions.
and it's
They're
because
just shit.
it's because we've known for so long that they're useless nothings, and everyone knows that. So like we just like, oh, okay, we don't want to be like them. Like I'm not, dude. I'm not waiting for that day where my son eventually looks at me and he's like, oh, you're fucking dumb and useless. Because that's how I looked at my parents. I looked at them like that. I was like, oh, you're stupid. You know nothing. You know nothing.
Yeah,
You don't
my
even know
dad
how to
will
take
lie.
care of children. The basic thing.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I beat my mom in the game of life.
Just stop there. Just stop there.
Dude, I beat my mom in the game of life by becoming an exterminator at 20 something. When did I get that job? How old was I? Like maybe 20, 22, 21, 22? Imagine that. Imagine like beating your parents in money almost immediately.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was just try somewhat harder than they did. All I had to do was just be like, oh, I'm not gonna work at fast food for the rest of my life. That's it. That's so like that's literally all of our all of our parents have like a form of that. You know? Dude, I was watching
Oh shit! Why do I have 3,000 souls?
I was
That's not
watching a
good.
comedian and he had a joke like that too. He was like that we've always been smarter than our boomer parents. He's like it's like and his joke is like, don't you remember when we were little kids and those three little wires came out for the TV? It was white, yellow, and red. Right? And for some reason those idiots couldn't fucking figure the TV plugs right. But they would ask us as 5-year-olds and 7-year-olds, like, hey, can you like mess with this? And like him telling that joke, and I'm like, yeah, he's fucking right, dude. Like we've been up on their asses the whole time. Like we've been up there, like we've known more than them almost from the very beginning. What else? He said something else. He was like talking about like he said 9/11 when he was a little kid. He was writing letters to Bush saying we shouldn't fight this war. Or peace is peace. You know what I mean? Love is love or something like that. And then he was like talking about Biden. How he said like, yeah, we shouldn't have been there. I was like, dude, I knew that at 8 years old. I was like, that's pretty good. Technically right.
You should come play Elden Ring and help me fight Godfrey.
I gotta take it. I'll probably be back on that.
I might beat him soon. I might not though.
Might be something very wrong.
Ah, run away! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Whatever.
But I will get back on eventually. When I get frustrated like this, I just can't, and then I have to like psych myself back up.
That's fair enough.
I'm kind of just playing Bannerlord. Kind of feeling the same thing for Bannerlord, so eventually. Bannerlord, another fucking.
Oh
game.
shit! I got him to his phase 2. I gotta die. I'm gonna watch the video though.
Whoops. Whoops. LD. Just
Why does
realized
he
that
kill Siraj?
he came in just to be like ha 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 and then left.
Yeah, he saw you join and went, meh.
Yeah, that's weird. He's a weird guy, huh? So weird, man. Shit. At this new place though, this new job, they fucking people are dropping like flies, man. It's crazy. There's like another guy. When I first got there, like the first 4 days, some guy fell asleep and crashed his truck, got fired. Then like today, I found out that this one kid was having an argument with a customer, and then he started circling this block, and then the guy had to call the cops on him.
Jesus.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
What's going on here?
And I was like asking my manager, I was like, yo, what was said between these two people for him to be circling this guy's block? And he didn't want to say it. I'm like, dude, there is nothing that you could ever say to me that I would be circling your block from. You know what I mean? Like, there was not a word.
Like, what?
Maybe if you physically touch me or something.
Yeah.
But like a word, like for like exchanging words, I'm not gonna circle your block.
And apparently, because I started pressing him, I was like, so what the fuck is, what happened? And then, and then, and then that's when he said it. He's like, yeah, we see you on GPS, so like, you know, we can see you circling the guy's block. Like, goddamn, dude, that's embarrassing.
That's wild. He had to know they could see him on GPS.
I mean, if he's circling the guy's block, I doubt he's thinking about it.
Yeah, really.
That's so insane. And like, I remember talking to him. Like, he didn't seem like such an off guy. And that interaction, like, me thinking about the dude, I was just like, man, I felt less alone in the world. You know? Because sometimes I feel like that. Like, I feel like
Ooh,
I'm gonna
I
fucking
can summon
snap.
Nephili Lu to fight Horalu. And Shabiri, dope. I'm about to have a squad. Do I want to fight with actual people, or should I do it with computers?
The computers.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do it with the computers. What did I want to try against Horalu? I don't remember.
Or Delu.
Let's see. I'm gonna fight him by myself and see how I do. Honest warrior.
Whatever.
Oh, he can one-shot you like that. That's cool. Might as well just go and be Godfrey now.
Damn. It's a garrison, right? Interesting.
Fucked him up.
Forecast.
Or lose Earthshaker or what's the axe?
So, you guys are in my enemy.
What do I do with these fucking souls? Oh wait, I got to buy those two things. Alright, bought all those.
Crap!
Rogier's dead. Yo,
Oh, yeah.
how goes it?
Goes.
There's a merchant. Let's see what he has. Oh yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
What? It looks nuts.
I think I may go for the Quesadilla.
screw you, game. I was in the fucking air. I guess you gotta roll. Oh, wait, I wonder.
Under Norton.
You got a problem? On my command! Footmen! Form a shield wall! Kill them all! Follow me! Form a shield wall! Infantry! Attack!
Ding 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 long ding long.
Who died?
Don't care. one loop. Hilarious.
No fair, I jumped it. Um, I'm not losing. Heritage. Hate this game. Dude, get up.
Nothing going on around here.
Why are you? Didn't I just? This game's fucking retarded. Yo, what the fuck did I just run into?
Whoa, here she comes. Watch out now.
Quasadilly, quasadilly.
Whoa, here she comes. What would you say?
Oh, there I come.
She's a man eater. That song, guys.
Ding, 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 dong.
Remember that song that was in Metal Gear?
Nope.
Leaf from Metal Gear.
Oh yeah, dude. Metal Gear 5 had the best fucking song. For
I
your
know
helicopter.
it really did.
I will die on that hill. I don't give a fuck.
It really was the jam, dude. And especially you can play it on the helicopter, and that you have to find the tapes.
Yeah, as you're
It's
like pulling up to a
hilarious.
battle.
It's
Oh, dude, I
hilarious.
went out of my way to get every single tape.
Yeah, I definitely did.
And hear that as a helicopter pulls up.
Great game.
I've been seeing a lot of people on my friends list play that game again.
A good game.
Thought about it myself. I don't know if it's how old it's gonna look on this console, frame rate wise and all that.
Who knows, man? Who fucking knows, dude? What? Resting. Pretty sure this is just fun.
I can't wait for that Avowed game. The more they like, actually starting to talk about stuff with that game now and show it off and people are playing it, hearing a lot of good things about it. Excited.
Bowed. What is that about?
That's pretty much Obsidian, that studio,
Oh,
making
is it that
the
game?
Skyrim kind of game.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Dude, that's gonna be sick.
Takes place in the Pillars of Eternity. universe,
Yes,
whatever.
I played
Right.
those. I played those games. They're too hard for me.
Dude, it's looking really fucking good.
Yeah, dude, that they were trying
It's
to
like
become a new
Skyrim, but you
Skyrim.
can dual wield, dude. You can dual wield fucking wands.
Yeah, dude, they try to make
And
their
dual
own version of
cast
Skyrim.
spells and shit.
I loved it because I liked the little world that they were building. I was like, all right, that's cool, whatever. And as soon as they were like, yeah, we're gonna take that same world but make it like Skyrim, I'm like, that's gold.
Yeah.
Like that's gold. Holy shit.
Everything they're showing off about it just looks fucking sick to me. The spells
Yeah.
look cool.
Dude, they're trying to be not
And they're a good
as-
studio with that shit. They're the same
I
people
know.
that did New Vegas. Like, they're
I
gonna fucking
understand.
kill it.
Like, yeah, they're trying to be just as good, but like, we'll see. One day, maybe they'll come out with a game that's better.
Well,
than
that's the
that.
thing. Like, it was supposed to come out this year
Really?
in like November, but they pushed it back to February just because they didn't want to release it with Indiana Jones and Star Wars and all that coming out. New Call of Duty. Yeah, it's like no point in doing that. Just wait
That probably
2 more
right.
months and or so, and no other games are so far coming out at that time period. I have a feeling that Monster Hunter will be though. Monster Hunter comes out next year. They didn't say when, but the
Eventually.
last 2 Monster Hunter games came out in spring. I'm assuming it's going to be spring, like early next year, especially with how they have a demo coming out this week and showing off all the fucking gameplay for it and everything now. I'm crazy with all this stuff. Dude, it looks so good. This Monster Hunter is going to blow even World out of the water.
Yeah, of course it has to.
Like all
I
the
would.
quality of life things they're doing, it's pretty much just everything from World, but improved. They brought back, like, obviously since it's like World again and whatever, they have all the cool cooking stuff again with the cats and everything.
Yeah.
But even now when you're out in the wild and you start cooking, like you remember how you used to have the meat thing and you had to time it to get the meat off? Your guy will start chopping up the meat now, seasoning it, cooking it and stuff. Like it
That's
goes
sick.
into a whole thing just for like you can meat now. And the game already, just from the 4 or 5 monsters that they showed off, they're all new categories of monsters that haven't been in Worlds or anything yet. Because Worlds only had like 3 or 4 varieties of like monster types, from like fangs or like beasts or whatever, dragons, birds or whatever. I forgot the categories. This one's adding like leviathans, the arachnid creatures like the spider things. Rise had that though, but amphibian creatures and stuff, all things that just did not exist in the Worlds and stuff. So it's already gonna have, just introducing those types of monsters just knows it's gonna be fucking good.
I like when they add like newer stuff because, because then when they add the old stuff, like that's cool. You kind of want it.
Dude, even the towns, dude, they were showing it off. Like, in each random zone, there's like a new town or a village that's pretty much like a whole fucking hub. And they just showed the desert one, and there's like all, like, it's whole fucking village, NPCs walking around and all this shit
Yo,
and stuff. It's not just
what
like a
the
basic
fuck?
like stupid camp, which I was kind of like expecting in a way. That there will be like one major hub and then all the areas have like a camp hub area that you can go to and stuff. That's just like basic. It's like no, they're actual like areas. Stuff looks cool. I am excited. You don't have to wait through those 60 seconds at the end of the fights anymore. When you die, I thought it was kind of funny. Your little raptor thing that you ride around now, that thing carries you back to the camp instead of your cart, and your palico just kicks you off of its back and dumps a bucket of fucking the healing potion on you. You could tell it was worth the wait for all these years between these games. They definitely put in a lot of fucking work with it.
What I want, man. Like, they know what people want, and they're gonna give it to us.
Well, yeah, no, Monster Hunter, like, as big as Monster Hunter is, especially in Japan and stuff like that, they can't. They have to do that. They can't fuck it up.
I mean, we say that for a lot of companies. We've seen.
Oh, well, no,
big
I know
fall.
that, but, like, they've proven it. It's almost like From Software.
Oh,
Like, they
wait,
got their
they're
heads on their
Capcom, right?
shoulders. Yeah,
Yeah, Capcom don't miss. Capcom's
that's
still
what I'm
good.
saying. Like, they, even like that
It's
fucking
one of the
Kunitsugami
very
game.
few old companies still.
Yeah.
Nintendo, probably. Since
Yep.
they're like the only.
Maybe
I mean, there's
better.
some
that could say
things here
that.
and there that are little things, but they're more of like on the technical side and dumb things, like all those.
I'm just saying consistency.
Yeah, all that Marvel stuff that's coming on now, like that
Oh.
thing. It turns out like the reason that they're not releasing anything on Xbox is something to do with like something with Xbox's like software thing that they have on the console. It's preventing them from like whatever the program is that they have that isn't compatible with their games that they whatever they used with that at the time. So they can't bring back those old games onto Xbox, but they're doing it on PlayStation. But now they're working with Microsoft to fix that problem so they can get it on there. It's not like they were just being dicks. But
Yeah.
I mean, there was that that
Good dog.
dinosaur game was kind of like mediocre though. It wasn't like bad. It wasn't broken or anything like that. Just meh.
No. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I said consistency. Because they always have something. It's not great, but consistently they always.
Yeah, it's not like
The
it's
grades
bad
are
though or
always
broken
great.
or anything like that. Yeah.
The grades are always great. They always try new things. Doesn't work, whatever. Give you the grade. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but Monster Hunter gets treated like a national holiday in their country. Like they
that's sick. That's sick. I hope it's here. I hope that happens here. Let's take off, guys. Let's fucking take off.
just waiting for the release date.
Alright. Oh, I gotta set an alarm on my phone. I'm gonna go to Long Island tomorrow. Get medicine and marijuana. Fucking crazy expensive up here.
They get medicines and more medicine.
Pretty much, yeah.
Where do you live, man?
Did the prices never drop over in Connecticut?
We're in Connecticut.
Yeah, my mom's in Connecticut. I'm at her house.
Right.
Because I remember like looked at like the dispensaries over there when they first opened up over here, and they sucked like ours did.
It's wild.
Yeah, but our prices dropped like insanely. So I didn't know if yours did too.
Nope.
That sucks. I can consistently get like
It's like $8
35
for a
to-
quarter.
yeah, I can consistently get for like 35 for maybe like 36 to $40 for a gram of oil. You can even get eighths here for like 20 something bucks. They're the lowest quality stuff.
Alright. Is there anybody to summon?
Rings are cheap. You can always get the cheap ones. No reason to spend a lot of money on glass.
Oh.
Yar. Yeah, a little back. I got the Wukong game. Turned out it ended up not being broken, so I decided to get it. Yeah. It's supposed to come to Xbox whenever they
Not working.
decide to start liking Americans.
They're not working whatsoever.
No, dude, they sold an insane amount. Insane. But no, it's like a very, very, very weird game. Like I like it a lot. Like all the designs, all the fucking bosses, how they're moving around and shit. There's a nice variety to them, cool animations and stuff. Blah blah blah. But there's so many of these things with this game that just feels like it's back in 2005. Like you could tell this is like the first game they made. Yeah. Like things with like just like the fighting, like it's cool. The fighting, like what you can do and stuff like that. But it's very unsatisfying. Like hitting the enemies feels like you're hitting them with like a paper straw or something. They don't really react to it much. And when you kill them, they always die
Oh,
in the
you
same
cunt.
animation.
How did you get me? I
There's no
dodged.
ragdoll physics or anything. They just fall down in the same animation and just disappear as soon as they hit the ground.
Really? Is that bad?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They there's invisible walls everywhere.
So
Like there's you
what?
can't really, you'll see like an open path and you like go to walk down it and an invisible wall will block you. Okay.
It's nuts.
So it's like they kind of do tunnel you to go down. Sometimes the areas open up a little more. There's not really exploring and stuff like that. Like when the area opens up, it's like, oh, there's a mini boss walking around on my right. Go over a path to the left, you might find nothing.
Talking about-
I don't know. There are like segments of the game where they'll like randomly do something. So, like there was one point where like I got to like they turned into a beetle and I had to like fly around and go past all these enemies and shit like that. But it's not like I can turn into a beetle whenever I want again. So they like do random shit like that, but yeah, it's just a lot of like weird things like that that feel very dated. It's like a very, very pretty looking game, but it's like very basic. There's also like no side quests, no nothing. Like all there is straight up just going through the game. There's not really anything else to do at all. So it's just like fighting one boss after another, with like smaller enemies sprinkled around in between. You're never fighting more than like 2 or maybe 3 at a time.
like nothing to pick up or
There's like a few things there, like a bunch of flowers you'll find around that you just pick up and stuff, and you use that to make different sakis for your gourd. And it's just like pretty much different ways to heal yourself. You'll get different effects of healing.
let's see.
But I could see how what they mean. Like this game is literally nothing like Dark Souls, and I could see how they mean that now. Like even with that, like the bonfire things or whatever, they're just shrines that you like put your hair at. So when you die, you just like a spawn checkpoint. Those are pretty much placed at the beginning of each little zone area you're running through. So it's not like it's like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or whatever, where there's like different bonfires hidden around and stuff. You'll find them in like whatever convenient points. Like they're literally placed at like the end of each like stretch of the thing, so they're like actual like checkpoint points.
Yo, what the fuck? I hate this game.
But I think like the coolest part about it is like the transformation and like abilities like that and stuff. Like most of the bosses and stuff that you defeat, you can like transform into.
Yep, that's what I saw. That's upsetting. I wanted the game to be good.
I mean, it is good. I'm enjoying it. It's just
I was rooting for it.
very, very flat, what I would call it.
Yeah, that's not gonna make a wave. You know? That game,
I mean, they got
that game
that
needed a
those
win.
Digital Foundry people fucking tore it apart today. They said it is the weirdestly made game from a technical standpoint they've ever seen. Their balanced mode goes at 45 frames per second. Like, you never see anything. Like, it's the first time we've ever seen a game that locked itself at 45 frames per second.
Why?
Because it's like an odd number. It's not in like a even interval. That, think of it like when the frames go, each frame goes by. Since it stops at like, it's not like an odd number. It'll be like one frame will be longer than another. It'll like stay on the screen longer than another. So it like staggers it. So it stutters a lot. Like the animations will like randomly just speed up and then just slow down kind of thing. Because one frame is like,
That
they're
would
not an
piss me
even
off
frame.
to
Yeah, it's
no
not
end.
evenly going. Like, yeah. And they said when like you're playing in performance mode, so like they're using frame generation. Like the game is putting itself at, it's actually running at 30 frames per second, but they're using like a frame generation thing to get the 60 frames per second. And like the technology they're using, you're not supposed to use it from going from 30 to 60 frames per second. It's made to be going from like 40 to 80 or 60 to 120, but they're using it for 30 to 60, which are like, yeah, you're not, it's not made to be doing that. The company itself said, don't use our tech for that. But yeah, he's like, no, they're brute forcing 60 frames throughout the whole game doing that, like using that thing. No way, they're not supposed to.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
like-
that is such
they're
a
like-
Chinese way to do it.
No, that's exactly it. It's like when you think about it, it's like it's the first game they made. Like there's no big
That's
AAA, like,
hilarious.
huge Chinese-made game. So you could see that, like,
Yeah, because
you
they're
could tell, like,
very-
for me, I'm
they-
like, their animators and their art department are phenomenal. But when it came from a technical standpoint, it's like it was made by a bunch of interns.
Yeah, I mean that's just their culture. They just use brute force. Just take as many heads to bust through the wall. Doesn't matter how many people. Just keep headbutting the wall until it's busted. That's kind
Yeah.
of their thing. That is
So
funny.
the game like looks really good, but like I've been playing it. I didn't even play in the performance mode because when you play on that, like it does play, like it does get to 60 frames pretty good.
That
During a lot
reminds
of these
me
boss fights, it
something,
starts
like,
going dropping like crazy. But the thing is, it looks so fucking blurry in the performance mode. The resolution drops a lot, and it's not even the greatest in quality, but at least the frame rate's like, I mean it's like a lot clearer. But there's like so many like artifacting things. Like I noticed, like when you're like swinging around and fighting stuff, or just like staring at water, sometimes you get like all these like fuzzy, circly, like blurry, mushy. I don't even know what to call it. It just looks weird over all the things.
You know that there's a song in, I think maybe 70s American song, popular everywhere in the Italian guy was like, let's take
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's hysterical. It's actually a great song.
and like it's like yeah I bet you if I could just like say anything that kind of sounds like people think that I'm speaking, it's kind of but like so that's what
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, no, I actually saw that. Yeah.
he would just be like
The guy he was a teacher, I think, or something like that, right?
and he'd just be like trying to mimic how Americans speak.
Yeah, it actually sounded like it. I remember that. I think that guy was a teacher.
So my point of telling you this story, that's kind of what I think is happening with Chinese. Oh, these idiot Americans, anything. You know what I mean? They're like, all they really need is frame per second and good graphics. Fuck everything else.
Dude.
And they're just like,
I
no,
was
we
like,
can
the
mimic
thing
a
for me is
game,
like, dude,
guys. We
I
can
smelt
mimic
that.
it. We just need good
I
graphics
smelt that
and
happening
frames.
from a mile away.
That's crazy.
But that's what I was like talking to you about the other day. Like, I'm excited for the game. Like, I love the whole fucking Journey to the West shit.
Yeah.
Wukong thing, all that shit's fucking awesome. But I used to think that this game was fake back in the day, as well as a lot of other people, because they kept pushing it back and were being very vague about stuff and, typical Chinese things.
Chinese thing.
I was surprised when they even came out with a release date and like, hey guys, it's coming out soon. I'm like, all right, maybe it's real. This can be really cool. But I'm still skeptical. I just wanted to make sure the game is not broken and actually works and that you can actually play it. Yeah, the performance isn't the best, but I can actually play the game. And
It's hilarious. It's just so funny. Like, I never would have in a million years, cause like it's so foreign in my head to think like that. Just in my head, I'm like, cause like so many other people, other countries make games, so like I don't even think about it. You know what I mean? So like when someone says like, "Oh yeah, it's a Chinese game," I'm like, "Oh yeah, they probably make plenty of games." You know what I mean? Because
They
like
make all
French
mobile
make
games and
games,
gacha games.
Germans make, everyone makes games. You know what I mean?
the only other Chinese game out there, any of those Hoyoverse games,
The what?
Pack and shit, Genshin Impact. They're called Hoyoverse because that's the name of the studio, like Hoyo something. All the games they make share the same.
I don't know.
It's
I've
what
heard
was
that
it,
term before.
That Honkai,
Hoyo. I've heard that term before.
that no Hoyo,
Hoyo?
Hoyo.
Yeah, something like
Yeah. But
I've heard that
every
before. Where is that from?
that they, I don't know. I think they even do like those streamers that use like the anime girl character avatars and
That's what I was
stuff.
thinking. It's probably something like
I
that.
think they have things I think affiliated with it because it's all like
I'm
all the
trying to-
games. It's all like different characters. It's like a gotcha game almost in a way. Like you play the game, earn currency,
Oh, I
and
know,
do
I
goals
know,
to
I
get
know,
other new characters.
Asmongold guy. I watch his videos sometimes, and I remember him saying something because he was explaining.
Yeah.
He was explaining. That's why I like watching his videos because this guy's like, I don't know. He's been on the internet since he was a little boy, like stuck on the internet. So this guy knows everything. So like any obscure internet thing, he knows it. So like he'll just watch random, like I'll watch him watch videos and he'll just know everything that's going on. He'll be, oh yeah, that's from this and he'll just sit there and explain every obscure internet thing that's ever happened
That's funny.
because he's never left his chair. it's so funny. And like he got famous because he was a WoW player to do WoW stuff. But I like the guy.
I heard the name.
He's very intelligent dude. Pretty intelligent guy, and I like how he argues. It's pretty funny. Another guy that I found
But,
out recently was
yeah, no,
Sam
was that-
Hyde, too.
I don't know who that is.
Used to work for Adult Swim. Probably watched his shows.
Probably.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I was gonna say, but like, it's that Genshin Impact game, that Honkai Star Rail game that Blaze was playing. There's some other new game they just came out with, like
Let's see how the
few months
Frenzy
ago, that's on
Flame engine
PlayStation.
is.
that's all three of them are all like connected, kind of. They're just like the same universe, and they're all like the same kind of game too.
I'm trying to
There's different
see
settings.
any of those.
The ones where you play as the little anime girls, where you just go around
A lot
like
of
that,
games.
and then the whole thing is to unlock. No, the whole thing is just to unlock other anime girl characters. Like it's literally like a gotcha game. You do like a random poll, and you have a chance to get like different rated characters, and then there's like
Yeah,
S rank.
No, I've never seen this. Yes,
Probably, if you looked at it, you'll probably see
No,
it. and you'll be
again,
like, oh, I recognize
like
it.
now that you're explaining this 100% was on this guy's video and him explaining this game.
It's a huge game, and then Genshin Impact game is fucking
Yes.
huge. But like that's the
Yes.
only big thing a
He said
Chinese
these
company's
words.
ever made.
I've heard these words. Yes, I've seen the game then through his videos. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's okay. I didn't know that all those things were connected. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's so
They're just like
funny.
they're all just like different things. I don't know if like they bring characters across from them. I have no fucking. I did play the one, whatever new one they played on PlayStation. It's like some free to play one on there. I tried it out because it looked like fucking Jet Set Radio.
It's
whatever setting they're doing.
crazy, the fucking worlds that are oblivious to me. That's insane.
But I could see the whole thing. It's like it's insane to me because like you're playing the game and you have whatever characters. You have to get them by literally just whatever currency you earn from doing missions and stuff like that. You can eventually, like in that Dragon Ball Z Breakers game, you can like, oh, you can either spend one ticket or pull 10 at a time. I'll just save up whatever currency you get 10 at a time, pull it, and there's like literally a 0.5% chance to get like an S rank character. And the S rank characters, they'll literally do like a new season, which is like a month long, or not even like 3 weeks, and you have the 3 weeks to get that S rank character. Every 100 polls you do, you get a guarantee S rank. But they throw some of the other S rank characters in there too, so you don't have there's a chance you may not get the new character they have.
That's cool.
And sometimes some of these new characters aren't thrown back into the thing for a while.
Is that why they call them
I
names? Because I've heard that term
Yes.
so much.
Like, I gotcha, yeah.
Okay. That's so funny. It's
They're there
all
to milk
making
money
sense
for people,
now.
dude. So, like, they're literally making characters. Like, actually putting in the time and effort to make brand new characters with new movesets and all this shit like that, voiced by new people. And there's, like, a 0.5% chance someone's even going to have the chance to get that character.
That's fucked.
And you might not even get that character. That's just a 0.5% chance for an S rank poll.
It's fucked.
It's normally like, fuck. Yeah. So it's crazy that they do this shit. People will probably sit there spending like $200 just to keep buying currency so they can keep doing it over and over to get the
This
character.
guy talks about it all the time. Like, I know. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I
I've
got
heard
an
that
achievement
term
for
so
that ending.
much. I just thought that they were just talking about like random microtransactions.
It's
it's
big
like
in
a
Asian
very
countries. That
specific-
whole thing, the Asian countries will love that kind of.
It's correct.
Dude, they've been killing it with this new season of Futurama. All these episodes are exactly like the old classic ones, just random.
I started
stupid shit, and I love it.
watching, trying to catch up. I'll eventually stop watching.
Are you watching the whole thing from the beginning, or are you just starting from the new seasons?
I'm starting from the new seasons. I thought I didn't watch this season. I did because I started rewatching it. And I was like, oh, I actually did. I'm just
The
getting
last season they
bad.
came out with before they started doing the show again was a very weird mismatch because it was going through like these weird production things with the channel that it was airing on. So it was kind of just like the last season's kind of just weird plot wise until like the last few episodes, and then they just throw this whole weird thing together.
So I'm
Them
still having
going
fun
through
with
like
it
a
so
time
far.
thing, I forgot.
But
Oh yeah,
pretty
no, I'm just
good.
saying like it went through some weird shit at the end, and I kind of thought it was funny how they pulled it off in the like the 11th season. We're doing the 12th one right now. Might have been the 11th. The last one. I think it was 10 originally. Stopped at 10 and then did 11 and 11's all right. They just did way too many like episodes that are trying to just make fun of like fads and topics like that.
Yeah, that's the things I don't like about you know,
Yeah,
Whenever they
that
try to
11th
get
season
it.
was a little rough with that.
It depends though. They has to make it think. Like it started getting too much of that. Remember. Like I
There's only,
remember
like, one or
when they
two
were doing
episodes
the
that isn't.
iPhone, I was like, less of that.
So the frenzied
season is
flame
so
ending is
fucking
mad
funny, though.
cool. Have you guys seen it?
What?
The
Apparently
frenzied
that's-
flame ending.
Oh yeah, I didn't do it. I've seen it, but like I
Yeah.
looked up all the
Yep.
endings because I didn't feel like playing the game again. To feel the different endings. There's a frenzy flame guy you fight in the woods, and then
The guy in the DLC, Sean.
First. Three. Oh.
Big don't mean smart.
The lit. Oh.
Bug fighting season. People die, you say?
It's just
Oh,
funny
this
as
is gonna be a
fuck.
great episode. I can already tell.
What you watch?
New season of Futurama. I missed the new episode that came out.
Mm.
Are they on Hulu?
Yeah.
Dope. I'm gonna probably watch them. One point or another here.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
It's bug
I
fighting
don't know
season.
what I'm gonna do.
Can't do nothing, mate.
Do nothing.
You remember the Bugalows
fucking phony.
that
Can't do nothing.
Yeah.
his
like
parents
it.
raised on the
Fucking
farms?
phony.
And bringing those things back in this episode.
Okay.
We raised Bugalo.
You don't know.
Martians don't like us.
So this guy snitched on me and the people I've been chilling with, and the cops came up and tried to like shut everything down and tell us we can't have fun on this bitch. And everybody obviously starts talking shit, but the guy that snitched didn't want to reveal who he was. So obviously, oh dude, well no, it's so funny to take the stance and hold it for so long that you're not gonna reveal, because you know that we'll never let you live it down if we find out. Okay, so I don't say shit. I mean, I talk a little shit, but I don't go too hard. I let everybody else go hard because everybody else is going fucking crazy, calling, taking it too far, but whatever. But so the guy's sitting on the roof of another house, listening to our conversations, trying to find something that he could report on, because that's what he went and told the cops, that we were like, he heard music, and so he was like, somebody's playing. And this time it wasn't me, which is crazy, but fucking So the cops come and say, you gotta shut that off, we got a complaint. I was like, well, guess what? I'm on a fucking roof, so if you don't want to hear me, guess what you can do? Leave, dumbass. It's not like I'm fucking following you. Use fucking logic. He's got a complaint that he don't like what's going on. Well, what's going on ain't following him the fuck around, is it? Use some fucking sense, you dumb cunt. And then obviously that didn't get him anywhere. They tried to make it work, it didn't. Everybody kept talking more shit than I did. But then that guy sat there, and I saw him walk off through town, so I snuck up off the roof, and I followed that motherfucker around for like 10 minutes. I saw 4 or 5 people try to talk to him. He would not cut his mic on and say a word to nobody. He would just shake his fucking head. And so
You kissed him.
I see him. Yeah, well, check it out. It's this easy. I should have just done this in the first place. When I seen him get back on that other roof to go listen to them again, I go over there, I sit down, and I hear these fucking retards on the roof that I hang out with being like, yo, one of y'all should be like, go try to befriend him, see if you can get him. I'm already trying to figure it out. They're over there discussing it. He's on the roof listening to them, and I'm listening to them discuss it. So I sit there for a minute, and I let him listen, and I listen, and then I just go in the mic. I'm like, hey, this dude's a fucking retard. He can't even afford a fucking mic. How the fuck's he complaining about shit? He can't even talk. And then he just like that, he broke character, and he had to call me, insult me, and I was like, you lost, dude. I was like, why even try that hard just to break off of one statement? Like, it made no sense to me. I was like, people in here get so scared to talk. I was like, just say something, dude. You just scared. I was like, but I called him a brokey with no mic. He's like, fuck you, you a bitch, and we're just different people, dude. He started trying to act like he's better than other people because they're playing the game different than him. I don't know. It kills me. I wish I could record this shit, and I should, because it's hilarious. But fucking A, I was like, you're gonna fight that hard to be anonymous just to break character. And like that's even like important. Like I would know. It's like I knew you were just being a chicken shit trying to hide your mic so you don't get insulted every time we see you. I was like, cause I mean, also I got the fucking crew up on this motherfucker. I was like, when they see that motherfucker walking around outside, it's lights up on that little bitch.
Like your attitude.
I don't like my attitude either, but it's
I
fucking
don't like your
hilarious.
buddy much attitude.
It's just that
She
easy.
slaughters
Though.
that
It's like,
beast with
well,
utmost
no.
honor. I've never seen so
I-
much honor. I hope she doesn't trip on all that honor.
that's too much honor. But nah, I literally thought I would never know who tried to complain because they were being a little dickhead, but now I get to know, and it just makes me that much. Brings a little peace of mind to the night. Not like it mattered. I even told the cops, I was like, hey, in about 3 minutes when you drive away and I stop giving a fuck about what you just said, somebody's gonna start playing music again. I hope you know that. Like, nobody up here gives a shit. It was like, there was like 8 people on this fucking roof at once. And I mean, all the people
So,
trying to talk at once. It was
I don't
cancer.
understand why you guys can't play.
We can. No, there's haters. We have people that can't, like, okay, so those people that complained, it might not even have been just that guy. It might have been those 2 cops, too. Because those 2 cops know that me and Preacher both, and this other guy,
got a name.
fought for our right to party. We fought for our right. Okay? And we got
Don't
it.
do
And we got it.
that. Don't do that.
We got
What you just
And we
did
got it.
before.
it.
You shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't say anything. You're not the Beastie Boys. You're not 3 Jewish guys fighting for the right to party in Brooklyn. That's not you.
Oh man. I don't know why that was fucking hilarious. But fucking no, it's those dudes know that they can't just, you know, hang out and talk and have fun like we do. They have to, you know, I don't know. It feels like people get on there and they have like a miserable time, and it confuses me. It's like an addiction. Like they're not having fun, but they get on, so they make sure they try to make other people's fun not fun because, you know. And I can listen, and I'm all for, like, if I'm sitting, because they got like gambling centers and shit. I get it. If I'm sitting right next to where y'all gamble and I'm just blasting shit into my mic, yeah, get that dude away from there. He has no business. I'm sitting on a fucking roof away from everyone, buddy. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't. Well, it's like I said, you can walk away. It's just like when that guy stayed around and all those dudes started calling him a faggot, N-word, and this and that, and all that crazy shit. He just sat there and took it, and I was like, hey, dude, this is your cue to like walk away, or you can complain. And I started saying, hey guys, wait, we're on the roof following this dude around. Hold on a minute. Like, I don't know. Make that make sense. I was like, dude, just leave if you don't want to hear it. Oh, but I should be able to hang out where I want. Yeah, that's what you would think. It's like in real life. There's some blocks you just ain't welcome on. This might be one of them, dude. Welcome to the real world. Not that you've ever seen it.
People just come over.
Ooh, I'm about to download Atlas Fallen because it's free, and I know it sucks, but I want to play it because it's free. I'm downloading it. That's that game Blaze bought where it's like you little Dune Coon fucking rolling around in the sand and shit. You know what I mean?
I know nothing about that.
I said Dune Coon all casual, like that's not like a
I mean, yeah, you did. I'm not
It doesn't
judging,
sound
sir.
like a fuck. It sounds funny. I mean, I don't even think of it as a fucked up thing, but it's funny. Either
I
way,
mean, I still say XR could.
either
There's
way,
that.
there's a there's a good chance that we've been pissing off people at a fucking rate that like there's like dickhead nerds that like to DDoS motherfuckers. There's like a DDoS war going on different servers right now.
You guys sound like really cool guys.
Oh, not me. It's not like I'm the one punching in the fucking numbers or putting in anything. I don't give a fuck. I'll just sit up there and annoy people and have fun doing it.
You guys sound like.
Especially when somebody wants to argue some shit. It's like that's my favorite. I'll argue about nothing. I'm Kamala Harris. I'll say a lot of things.
She
And
does.
you won't have a clue what I said.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying.
I'll say a whole bunch of words and not know what they mean. Well, I do, but you don't.
No, she is pretty funny. The future,
Well, it's like, dude, you
Is
said
the
so many
future,
things and nothing
but our
all at the
past
same time, bitch.
Is also our past.
It's
She'll just say
infuriating.
shit.
I'm like, and you're
So
saying people's gonna
crazy.
vote for that bitch? It's like, I don't think so.
It's so
Donald Trump was
crazy,
just on
dude.
Theo Von's podcast. He's winning. Get over it.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it yet, but
what's
I'm
with
sure it's gonna be
that?
funny. Dude, he was on Aiden Ross's stream. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, I saw that.
I
saw
was like,
clips of that.
and then Kamala Harris is trying to get around, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
No one's grabbing.
If I was an influencer and somebody was cutting me a little checky check, I'd be like, yeah, I support that bitch. And as soon as the check cashes, and as soon as I take all the money out in cash so they can't delete it, I'll be right after that. I'll be like, nah, fuck that bitch. I got her money. That bitch sucks. Don't vote for her. I don't know.
We
But
know
I
we
wouldn't.
have no principle.
I would take her. Well, that's not about principles. That's taking money from the enemy. You know? Who gives a fuck? Yeah, you give a fuck about what? If you could make 10 grand to make a TikTok right now, vote for Kamala Harris. She's the best. And then you got the money, and then you could go
You think I'll be
and-
George, that guy Sessions, that kid?
You know what? I bet they're smart enough to make you sign some crazy shit.
I would never, dude.
I bet somebody did though.
I would
bet
never
somebody
vote
did.
for Kamala if they paid me 10 grand.
Well, not to vote for her. I said to make a TikTok supporting her.
Yeah, I would never make a TikTok supporting her. Never.
I mean, I don't
I
even have a
dare
TikTok. I
you,
downloaded it
TikTok.
right now.
Don't ever show 10 grand to me.
I'll never do that.
I bet I won't do it. I hope they,
It's like it's
I
easy
hope
to say
anybody
no,
would,
and it's
dude.
not. Hey, it's easy. It's easy to say no, and it's not real. But as
Dude,
soon
I
as
don't
you see
give a
that
shit.
message,
I'll
it's
say
oh.
like in 10 years, like, yeah, they pay me. Obviously. Like, who cares?
I'll say it the next day after I cash the
Now, I'm
check.
sure there's like contracts, but as
I
soon as the
know,
contract's
I know,
over,
that's what I
like,
think.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course they paid me. Of course. It's insane. Like, what? Why wouldn't it?
I would just make a parody account of myself and just make it all the stuff I want it to be.
Like, that smug kid, dude, that everyone's shitting on, like, he's making so much money. It's probably retarded. It's probably so retarded, dude. He's probably drinking baby blood right now, dude. He's in those rooms. He has everything he wants. He's like, yeah, you want to try a kid? Like, yeah, I don't even, sure. Like, I don't even, like,
Fuck it. I
I
didn't
didn't even
expect
know I
to be
wanted, like, yeah, I'll try whatever. Like, give me whatever. That kid's like, dude. That's you, Bobby.
What, me?
Yeah, that's
No,
you.
not
You
me,
would be
dude.
that kid. You'd be like, yeah, give me all of it.
Oh, I have principles somewhere deep down inside.
No,
There's
you
lines.
No, you don't.
There's lines, dude. They are.
No, you
they are
don't.
there. Yes, they are. Deep down inside, there are lines.
No.
Deep.
I'm sure you
deep
have lines, but
lines.
you would take the money and you'd be like, instead of baby blood, maybe you'd be like, hey, give me all the whore. What kind of whores? What whores?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah, that
what,
sounds good.
What kind of whores? Got every whore. Think of.
Oh no, there's no hinting. I know the kind of whores I'm looking for, and I don't need nobody to tell me. Oh, we got
No,
different
dude, they
kind
got
of whores. It's
new
like, I don't want
whores.
different whores. I want.
There's different
No, I don't want
places. They're
those.
gonna fly you in.
Yeah. No, my
They're
whores are
flying
local.
you
I don't need to
in.
fly anywhere to find a whore.
Nah.
That's the trap. That's the trap. They're on this
Nah.
island. You should just come on over here.
Everyone's getting flown in. You know you want to get flown in.
Fucking not on the jet. Never got off it. I
Dude,
might have
it's
been
not
on it.
even
Never got off.
Epstein's Island.
I
It's
was hanging
another
out with the
island. It's a
staff.
totally different
I know.
island.
I know it's the one. It's the one 300 fucking nautical miles to the left.
To the
Fuck that.
left.
Don't care.
It's so like far away though, sort of.
Sort of. There's not an underground tunnel that leads to each
No,
island.
definitely not. So don't even look for it. Stupid.
It's a dumb thing.
It's a dumb
underwater.
thing to look
You can't
for.
do that. You
That's
can't
a
do
closet.
that. It's underwater.
Stupid.
Don't touch that book that's sticking out. Fuck you.
The fuck?
What was wrong with that book?
You
That's
would
my
go.
grandma's
You would
book.
go
It's
to the
old.
island, dude. You know that. You don't know
I
that.
would not go to the
Yeah, you would go.
island. Imagine you went to the island, but you just all you did was walk around on the beach.
I'm telling you right now, there are those guys. I know for a fact there's, and I feel bad
Just
for those
walked
guys.
the island the whole time until they left.
Yeah, because
Has no idea what was going on behind closed doors.
No, not even that. Well, there's that guy too, right? But I'm talking about there's two guys. There's that guy, and there's also the guy that's
There's
just,
naive people. for
yeah,
sure,
there's that
yeah.
guy, and there's also the guy that's like, oh, I was not up for this, not even a little bit. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna chill out here, and you know what I mean? Like,
The thing is, you're gambling on somebody's soul and what they agree with. So I imagine being the guy that's like, what the fuck? This is fucked up. No, fuck you. This is crazy. And imagine the check they cut that motherfucker to be like, all right, I won't say nothing, but take me home now.
that's what I'm saying. There's that guy, and then there's also the guy that's not even cool enough to get into that room and just walking around the beach.
Oh,
a
yeah.
bungalow.
He's just the
Oh,
nerd. He's
bungalow.
like, yo, this guy sucks.
Yeah,
He's
he's
definitely
fucking
not
up.
going to the baby blood room. Fuck that guy. This guy sucks, dude.
This guy's obviously going to complain.
Yeah, he's like, you just have him walking around, he's just eating fucking hors d'oeuvres, like.
You bait him with questions like, you ever drank oxblood before? What'd you think about it?
Is that how they butter people? So what have you eaten, like, you tried alligator meat?
You ever tried like sushi? Something raw?
I never
tried
thought
that?
of that. How do they butter people up? That's so funny.
Man, let me tell you, there's this new thing we got
Oxford's
going on,
pretty good.
and I mean, I'm sure you might be the guy for it.
Oh my god. I know for a fact it'll get me. I know that for a fact. Because like, I'm sure they'll get a bunch of people. Because I'll be the same way. They'll be like, yo, we got bitches. Kind of like big boot. What? Like, yeah. Like, alright, I'm down. He's like, yeah, but like they're all 12. Like, what? What? I'm like, nah, you didn't say that. You didn't say any of that. I'm telling you, they'll get that's-
Frunkle Friender.
I'm sure they got a bunch of people like that where they're just like, yeah, even gay dudes. They'll be like, yeah, we got awesome dude. Yeah.
You ever tried a little dick once? You ever seen what that
And then
was
you
like?
get there, there's like a bunch of kids. You're like, what the fuck? I'm sure there's tons of people. There can't be. It's like there's so many celebrities that talk about that too. They're like, oh, you can't go to the Diddy party. Like, obviously they knew it was up, and obviously they were able to leave. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
So real. We live in a fucked up place.
I think I'm going to reset my Xbox. I think my game has an update for it, and that's why everybody's shit's being weird. Or everybody's getting DDoS. Well, yeah. You know what's funny is the guy that snitched and the guy we clowned and pissed off, his name was Jason Bourne. So as he was like, dude, he was like, at the end, I was like, oh my god, dude, I can't even, but it was so stupid, but it was funny as hell. I was like, yeah, and he shut the servers down. He was so pissed. He's so pissed he DDoSed the server. Jason Bourne. I'm gonna get back in there and like, guys, I'm gonna tell him, like, guys, dude, you shouldn't have fucking talked shit to Jason Bourne. Look what he did. He shut the server down. You know, pissed him off.
He should have done that to Jason Bourne, guy. That is pretty funny.
Oh my god, it made my day. I was like, dude, if he hadn't have spoke, the night
I would
would
have
been
liked
a
to
little
have that
different.
guy around just to clown him. Like, Jason Bourne, relax, dude.
Oh yeah, no. Now that we know him, it's like it's over for him. It's like it's a wrap. He's gonna be getting clowned every time I see him talking to somebody.
Probably.
I'm like, oh my god, it's Jason Bourne. I gotta think of a Down syndrome type of Jason Bourne. Bourne.
You need to relax, but
I'm trying to think of one. That one wasn't that funny. It was funny to me.
Fucking hilarious.
Like, Robert Downey Jr., Robert Downs Jr.
Watch him glide majestically with all the grace of a dog on a skateboard.
Dog on a skateboard.
What's this? El
Fucking
Grand
A.
Bugalow's up on his hind legs.
Nice. Oh. For $100. I remember.
The Raisin Man.
Whatever, man. Nice.
Baylor. Don beat the traffic. Yo!
To war times. Yes. Let's
Enemies, did I just... Enemy.
onions. Okay. Trey.
What's the lobby on? Coming on Dex.
Hey, gross.
Ding 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 dong.
Fuck people up, dog. God. Please.
Hello, Bobbit. Fish and chips and all a bit rude, isn't it?
Okay. Where am I, baby?
Transform into
Listen.
Wolfman.
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Oh, Wolfsla.
Sec. Damn.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Man.
The Black Wind King. Beat that ass. Beat that ass. Absolutely, bitch.
Ilimang syafam bagi syumlam baham ja. Right?
Yeah. Warm? Bitch. Fucking move right there. Ow. Nope.
Yo.
No.
Yo.
No.
Yo. Blanc.
It just starts hitting the truck. Yeah. Frog tongue attack. Okay, that was.
LA, pump it, fish and
Doesn't work.
chips and all bit rude,
You're
isn't it?
not doing nothing.
It's a bit rude, isn't it?
Doing your mom.
Fish and chips and all bit rude, isn't it?
Rude, yeah.
Huh?
You're rude.
You got
yeah.
something to fucking say?
You rude boy.
You got some stupid ass fucking opinion that no one wanted to hear, huh?
You call you a rude boy, boy, you can't get it up.
They call him a rude boy like that.
Rude boy, bye bye.
It's a way cooler rude
You can't
boy.
get it up.
Is it? I
Oh,
think
whatever,
that
tough.
he can't get. That's what I'm like. What? That's a cooler boy. What's going on here?
I mean, his songs.
Is it though?
I mean, it's cooler than
Oh,
I was
man.
trying.
I don't like ED songs.
Like what?
Erectile dysfunction.
I mean, yeah.
Like I don't know.
Cool beat, though. I wasn't really listening.
I mean, I don't listen to Rihanna, so I wouldn't know.
I don't really listen to Rihanna either, but I'm sure we've all heard this
You sound
song.
like. You sound like.
Yeah, you sound like you follow her.
I mean, I went to a few concerts. I mean, doesn't mean anything, really.
That means something.
Where's the bungalow?
I saw her live. It was amazing.
You saw her alive?
I saw her live, and it was amazing.
She was only alive for 2 months.
Dude, her fucking forehead was shining through the peanut. It was the biggest forehead I've ever seen.
That's illegal. LA. bit rude, isn't it?
Alright, yeah.
I'll get this. Got it. Ah.
Why is this guy hitting so hard? Holy shit.
Oh yeah. I want to play this game now. Plug in the fucking cable. My little cable cord.
Lock
My
it.
little well, I can't find it actually. There it is. Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in nice and deep. I want to go rob a single mother.
What a terrible person to rob. She needs the money, probably.
Fuck out of here, Black Wing King.
Of course I would hit my own guy. Suck at this.
Where's he bugging him from?
Hitting me. Ow! Who's doing that?
Loud step. This person is missed as was.
And do I have to like reset my Xbox or some shit? This cord is not doing the thing.
Cord for what?
My internet instead of wireless.
Oh, like an Ethernet cable?
Yeah.
The first time you might have to like do something to make it recognize it in the network settings. Normally after it's recognized, anytime you unplug it, plug it back in, it should immediately go. PlayStation makes you switch it manually every time.
Alright, it just glitched out while you were talking, and now it's going. It's getting up there. Cool.
Ow!
It does normally go on its own.
Yeah. But it's staying kind of low. It's not getting up to that high number I'm used to. Come on, baby, let's get up to 3. I don't like seeing this.
What are you downloading? One?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, what you know about that? A pocket full of sunshine. Nah.
Got a pocket full.
I'll tell you something.
What is me?
They didn't even tell you if they were hot or not. I'm sure.
Huh?
I don't even remember how they looked like. Shot by every fucking person.
Is it
All the persons?
they smell like-
Yeah, man, I'm covered in arrows. This armor must be great, because I'm not dead. I've lost only more than a quarter of my armor.
Oh, you'd be alright.
I have about
Yeah, you could take a few more arrows.
dude, I have like geez,
15 to 20 there. How about 20 more? Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, yeah.
rock suckers. Get there.
Come on, come.
Come on, I can't move. Push. Get off.
What up, you disfigured people?
Yeah, Blaze, how far have we got?
I'm only in chapter 2.
How do you tell what chapter you're in?
They tell they tell you when you get done with the first, like, you are there, man, already.
Yeah, just beat him.
Yeah, it says chapter 1 completed when you beat him.
Wait, like,
Yeah.
do you fight him more than
So-
once? Because I just beat him and he's like meeting me at the top of the mountain and then ran away.
So, okay, you beat him you fight him in human form the first time. No, I'm probably take some over tomorrow. So you fight him the first time, and then you fight him the second time at the top.
Because I'm confused. I'm looking like the journal portraits. It says I finished getting all the lesser Yao Guais. Meanwhile, I keep fighting new enemies and it's not updating. I was wondering what the hell's going on with that. Like even that whimpering, like the first guy that we were talking about yesterday, the big blue dude.
Yeah.
He doesn't pop
Okay,
up.
so-
in the journal.
Did you fight
Yeah, he pops up. He doesn't
the
pop
golden?
up. Yeah, Elder Nietzsche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And did you
fought
go
him,
to
but
the secret? There's like
What?
there's a secret.
yeah, I heard about that, but you usually get something chapter 2 before you can go back and...
No. Once you gotta
The dragon?
ring the bells. No. You gotta
No,
ring
that,
the
yeah,
bells.
no, the ring the bell guys, yeah, I fought that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the secret. That's the secret spot of that area. So yeah, you already did that one. So yeah.
No, I was gonna say in the first chapter, there's a secret boss is like a dragon that you need to get his scales in a different chapter and come back and.
Oh. I'm gonna say I thought that was. See, when I went to the Golden Head, motherfucker, it said secret. I said, oh, secret.
Yeah, well, I
Look
guess
at that.
I mean, I guess he might be a secret boss in a way, because you don't have to ring all those bells to fight him.
Yeah.
I just kept ringing the bells and the guy kept getting angry at me, so I'm like, I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah. I was like, well, damn it. Why am I doing this to myself? I said, you know what, fuck it. I rang the first two. I might just want to ring this one. And then it took me to that spot.
Yeah. But it's like I've been fighting these other new guys and they're not popping up in the journal, and then that blue guy, the whimpering whatever, he
Mhm.
never popped up. I mean, I have him as like I can turn into him.
Yeah.
But
I never went into the journal.
dude, they have like a whole like backstory description for all the enemies and bosses and stuff. It's been interesting reading that.
Oh, then you're gonna like the ending of chapter one then.
Traveling
Yeah, I
up
beat
and
chapter
down.
one like this morning. When I got up this morning before work. Yeah, I'm in chapter 2 now. and boy, I'm trying to make sure I see everything before.
Dude, fighting that Elder Jinchi guy or whatever.
Easy.
Him that I'm thinking of? Dude, yeah, he was destroying my fucking frame rate.
Damn.
And whenever he was doing that thing with like the either his Kamehameha blast or all those gold enemy dudes running towards you, my screen was like it would just go to like 2 frames per second.
Oh no, I wasn't having that issue.
I don't know how you
It's
didn't
funny
have
'cause-
that issue. It was a normal.
Dead ass. I never recorded. I was.
Yeah,
I
you
was
probably just
recording.
don't recognize it.
No. No, it wasn't.
This game has
didn't-
constant frame rate drops all the time.
No, I'm talking about during that instance. I didn't get frame rate drops.
You're playing on PC too. So I'm surprised like that's even worse than PS5.
Yeah, I'm playing with everything on highest on too. I get the frame rate dips like more when I'm like dodging and shit. And when these mother like maybe it's just me, but they sometimes get like caught in the corner or when they finna do like some big ass move. I'm like, oh god, it looks a little gross sometimes.
This game is all really messed up, like the particle effects. There's a lot of like artifacting and blurriness and stuff.
Yeah, like once I figured out that golden dude
Somehow
stuff, I
was
said, oh,
signed
these
into my
things
2
are.
and not my 5. What the fuck? That's bullshit.
Huh?
My internet, it was on the 2G
Oh.
shit, not the 5. I was like, how? What the fuck? No wonder my shit been weird lately.
But doing that guy's golden move, I didn't. So I did have an instance where like there was none of those golden guys around. I'm like, why is this motherfucker in the air? And then they popped up out of
Oh,
nowhere.
he heals himself when he
Yeah,
does that.
so-
If you're not,
Yeah, so they weren't there at first. Like they disappeared. Like the game like made them disappear and then they just reappeared at one point. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused. But then I ended up seeing this motherfucker getting his damn health back. So I'm like, what the hell?
he was actually 10 times easier than the blue version.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The blue version just wouldn't stop attacking, and you had like very little chances to actually attack him.
What the blue version also had it to where this motherfucker would smash the ground and a big ass AoE like way bigger than
You
what
know the gold
motherfucker
one does that.
was.
No, the gold one does the same exact thing. He just did it
Mhm.
less often.
Yeah, I feel like the blue dude was just tough. Cause I died to the blue dude.
He was so much more aggressive, the blue guy.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I died to that blue guy a lot.
Because I was,
It was
that
ridiculous.
pole stance. If you're using the heavy attack with the pole stance, also as well as like
It took his.
it
took his
worked
fucking
better
head
than
off.
even more than the stone stance. 'Cause I wasn't
Mhm.
using the pole stance when I fought the other one. But when I used the pole stance for the gold guy, and I was fucking his ass up.
Yeah, I was beating a motherfucker up. Like
It's very
watching
weird with
Bleach.
like the you'll have like one boss that you'll like have some difficulty with, and then the next boss will be the easiest thing, and it's like all over the place with the
Yeah.
difficulty of these.
It is. It's every damn word.
I mean, you can tell like the game looks really good and stuff like that, but in a lot of ways you can tell it's like this is the first time someone made a game. It's very obvious in a lot of
Mhm.
aspects.
The real annoying guys, though. I'm gonna tell you this now. Before when you get to chapter 2, it's gonna be the arrow guys.
The ones that don't stop shooting the fire arrows.
Yeah, they're gonna
Wolves, yeah,
piss
I'm
you off.
Going through there right now.
In chapter 2.
No, this is still chapter 1. I never
Oh, okay,
fought
no.
the. No, they're here.
No.
Like when you're going up the mountain, there's the.
Yeah. No, they're gonna be real fucking annoying in
Oh
chapter
yeah, no,
2.
any arrow guy in this game is annoying because they just don't stop shooting the arrows, and you'll get locked into their non-stop arrow shooting.
Well, I did unlock the ability to like fucking whisk some bitches away, but I wish it would like go back.
I never
towards
tried.
them.
I unlocked the running one, but I haven't used it yet. I honestly forgot how. I have the other just log it normally otherwise, but could actually just do that.
I just got the twirling damn thing.
Where was it? Yeah, mobile L2. You do it while moving forward now. Okay, that's...
Fucking, I'm gonna watch Bleach.
Is me sync.
Fighting the second form of this guy now in his little burning temple. What's with this guy lighting temples on fire?
Yeah, you're gonna like that. You'll understand. I like the meditation zone. I like the little meditation spots.
Yeah, I'm guessing the third one's somewhere around here. This spot.
I need to start reading that damn journal more.
It's just pissing me off that like some enemies aren't popping up in there.
Burning. My penis keeps on burning.
What Blaze?
Blazing. I scratched my nuts too hard now. Blazing.
Oh, that game.
It's not a game, buddy. It's an anime.
Doing
I'm
the
watching
do,
Bleach.
big
What
dog.
is this?
Oh, this one's just
Mhm.
out of a map.
Hey. Fish and chips and all. Bit rude,
Oh, that move is pretty broken. That West ability you learned from him the first time you fight him. I think
Oh.
it was handy.
The invisible one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to start remember using those.
Oh, they're very helpful. All those. Oh shit. All
Yeah, only
back.
use it in like fights.
Oh, I can't attack you.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't buy that Atlas Fallen game.
Oh, I know.
Is that bad? God damn.
Yeah, that game
Well,
did not do good.
I don't even know, but it's free on Game Pass now. Regardless, I'm about to play it now. Either way.
Yeah, I
I
beat
was
it.
about to say, I thought you were
Hell yeah.
playing it. Is that bad? You're like, girl, I'm putting
No.
this down.
No, because I'm the one who bought it.
Yeah, that's the joke. Man. I hate it when they do that to me, man. It kills me. But you never know how a game's
Well,
gonna
no,
go.
No, I'm
And
glad
that's
I
what
beat
they
it
do.
before they even put it on Game Pass. Now,
Oh
if it
yeah,
was-
that's better.
if I didn't beat it before it was on Game Pass, I would have been pissed then.
I feel you. But yeah, that shit gets me every time. I'm like, y'all just gonna put it on Game Pass now, huh? After I bought the $60 version.
Get out of here.
You
No,
fucking
fact.
dickheads.
Like after a while, it's like, well, damn. Should I just? But something like it was just that moment. It was like, man, I didn't feel like waiting.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
was like, fuck it, I'm gonna beat
It
this
seemed
shit.
like it was
And it
gonna
was
be the
actually
shit.
fun. I like it.
I haven't
Was
gotten to
actually
play it yet.
not bad though. It was not bad. Like, you could do multiplayer and shit on it, and I was like, okay.
Mhm.
Ooh, excuse me. Fuck. All right. Excuse shit.
Still hurt me when I was in that form. So.
Yeah.
Shit.
I should've took that fucking
This
nap.
guy's going mad right now.
Damn, I shouldn't have took that fucking nap. Did you see that shit for Monster Hunter Wilds?
Yeah, dude, I cannot get any more
Bro.
excited for that game.
Wait, they said it's crossplay, right?
Yes, but there's no cross progression. Like you can't
Fuck.
share your
Damn.
progress across different consoles.
Damn. Damn. That fucking sucks.
I mean, there's no reason
That's
to if
whatever.
it's crossplay. I mean, yeah, it's like now you can finally play with anyone and everything. Like it sucked at the last one because you couldn't do that, so you had to buy it
Yeah.
and everything if you wanted to play with people.
Yeah. I'm debating where I should get it now. Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. And it might just be. It might just be
Xbox has
PC.
not been kind to their fan base recently.
Yeah, I saw that bullshit that they
There's a
pulled.
bunch of shit. It's just nonstop. Whenever there's any news coming out, it's just something. It's just like, come on, guys.
Yeah, you see that
Dropping
shit with
balls.
Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I mean, like, the thing is, it's not even that Indiana Jones thing that gets me. It's their whole mindset about it. They think that, like, they're like, oh, the whole industry is moving towards doing no more exclusives or getting rid of that shit, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, tell that
Yeah.
to PlayStation.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you guys
no,
keep
facts,
putting shit on
you're not wrong.
PlayStation. They're not bringing any of this shit over themselves. So it's like, you're just fooling yourself thinking that they're playing the same ball game as you, because they're not.
Is that really what they're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they literally even say it themselves. Like, they're like... And they're stupid to... They're, like, saying that. It's like, that's just not how it is. Like, games don't sell consoles and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah. They
For the
do.
most part, it does.
Like, you're gonna tell me, like, kids right now aren't buying PlayStations just so they can play Helldivers with their friends?
Yeah, that
That
happened.
wasn't happening.
Yeah.
You're saying that people weren't getting PlayStations to play Wukong right now? And that game's even coming out on Xbox? They're just
Before
waiting,
Final
people don't want it.
Fantasy, I bought it just
Yeah,
for
all
Final
those.
Fantasy.
Tell me that people don't buy consoles just to play something specific. Like, of course they fucking do.
I think you're wrong.
Here we go. He's gonna spaz out again.
You're,
Another
yeah,
time.
He's gonna spaz out, guys. Be careful. We're all wrong. He watches
you were
Twitter.
Wrong.
We weren't, but okay.
You were.
You know what?
Since
We're not gonna
when?
Start this again,
It's
bub.
all the time.
Okay, bub. Okay, bub. We're not starting this again. Okay,
I'm
bub.
just smarter than you guys.
Okay, bub.
Oh. Oh,
Okay, bub.
you're smarter, huh?
Wait. He's doing that again? Oh God.
What am I doing again?
No, it's
That
okay.
thing you do.
What am
Black
I
tar
doing?
heroin.
It's okay, bub. Okay. It got me. It got me. That was a good trick. Yeah, I see what you mean, Frisky.
What?
It tricked me into thinking I could go in this spot. I was like, oh, let me go see what's down here. Nope.
Not allowed.
Nope.
It's all
not
the
allowed.
time
Yeah,
in this
literally,
game.
Not allowed.
Like, oh, cool, another path
Oh,
to
you-
go down. Nope.
Yeah, nope. Not at all. Not allowed. I'm like, you fucking bastards. Oh, shit. Let me get it. Blaze! Get your bat.
Why'd I
ready.
do
Come on.
that?
Start the bath water, buddy. You might as well just start taking fucking showers, dude. Shit. I don't know. I'm gonna do that right now. Nothing. Alright.
You mo guai guai quaggy so.
Fuck.
Come on, why do you have to go into this stupid fire form again?
Oh yeah, that was another thing that happened earlier. They extended the safe zones a little while back, so not everybody knows about that. We've been this dude. I literally watched a dude get robbed in a safe zone. He just, it's just, it kills me. I'm like, it's literally a big ass fucking icon pop up on your screen. How the fuck do you not see it?
Loves. It's
Well, I mean, you know,
cool, obvious.
it helps to know when you're safe. Because you don't have to get robbed sometimes. That shit was great, though. And then some kid drove by later on and called somebody's mom, told them their mom's pussy stinks. And some guy goes and hides in the bushes down the street, waits for the kid to drive by, and just
Goodbye, bear.
executes the motherfucker. It's like, that's a bannable offense, but that's funny as fuck either way. Oh, yeah.
I think the bear
I mean, I
was
bet he
easier
didn't
than his
expect to
first
die
one.
just for calling somebody's mom a pussy.
The first fight against him, he was when he would get into the second half of his health bar, he just did a retarded amount of damage and shit, and attacked a lot more. His bear was kind of easy all the way around.
Ding ding a ling a ling ding ding a ling a ling ding ding a ling a ling ding ding a ling ding a ling a ling a bang ding a ling a bang a ling da ba ling a ba ling ding. The fuck did you just say to me?
Big guy. Big guy.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Bolang,
Yeah.
bolang, bolang.
You know what I think?
His fucking game, mate?
Very
It was a fucking joke.
joke.
You think we're playing a fucking game here, dude? Because we're not.
Call me little monkey. Don't call me little monkey. I'm not a little monkey.
Good lord.
Bird with dual eyes and a mustache. They're showing me a fucking anime of Avatar: The Last Airbender. You my gwag quaggy sow. Hello, Moto.
Ding ding a ling a ling a ding ding a ling ding ding ding. Yeah, baby.
Oh, this guy's definitely fucking Elder Jinchi over here, isn't he? Zhong zhong xing zhong 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 zhong. Zhong 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 zhong. That's literally what they're saying. Zhong 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 zhong.
Yeah, baby. I don't know. I have autism.
Say?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ding dong dong. Dong dong xi dong. Ding dong 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 ding dong.
Ow.
Suck up.
Fucking, you relax, dude.
Mm.
Red, bro. Give me.
I just
all
snorted
you
an Addy
know
off the
and
computer
me.
desk and I'm ready to game.
You're gay. You're gay and stuff. You ever thought I would fucking. You know.
You guys want to see my wiener?
Okay.
Well, I don't think you can even understand comprehension, so it's alright, dude. You just don't understand.
Dude, Xiao. Hey, you.
Oh
I wasn't
yeah, Funk.
expecting
Why
a
are you
little
not answering me?
Oh yeah,
anime
Funk.
thingy
And this
with
is
the
something I
mouse
bet
going
you
on.
didn't know.
What?
I can lie too.
Cares? Cares?
Oh, I can craft new
I
weapons.
care, dude.
You're gay. Probably.
Your mom's gay.
Prove it.
Where am I?
No one cares, dude.
I didn't know I was playing Avatar: The Last Airbender, or what the fuck? The fuck's this going on? It's like a mix of Avatar: The Last Airbender and Avatar. What's up with my hair, dude? I'm gonna put that in my butt.
Yo Guaycor. Forget Yo Guaycors. Oh, I didn't even realize
Yeah,
you can turn
baby.
into this guy. Guang Mao. He might be cooler than the big frog. I like the Wait, did you get the big frog? Frog is awesome. Not like it's hard to find bosses in this game.
You said about what big frog?
Did you fight that big frog boss and unlock the ability to turn into him?
Unlock the what?
The ability to turn into him?
Yes, yes, I fought him.
Been using old Froggo.
Yeah, the frog.
Into the desert.
Okay, taking a shower?
Barely. Well, we spit it down water.
What is this song? Oh my god.
Awesome song, isn't it? Fucking best.
Is that you singing this?
Mm-hmm. No,
Oh
it's
no,
not.
it's some headless dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know
What
what?
is he singing? Is he singing
glitch.
from his butthole?
I don't know where the hell he's singing from. I could have sworn I thought it was a glitch. I'm like, why is this dude
See,
here?
that's the shit that I really like about this game a lot. Like the really obscure, weird people and enemies and all these things going on.
Well, scratch yourself.
God damn. That water was so fucking good. Do Nishiao.
I have 1,000 arrows in me. I don't know how it happened. Oh, don't disappear. Keep playing your music.
Bitch. Okay. That's what I need. I need yarn and silk. Why do I say silk like that? What the fuck?
Silk.
You tap on the wall.
Are these pig people? Oh, they're rats.
Annoying as fuck.
I see what you mean about these archers, though.
Come on now.
Irritating.
Do you
Bit
just never
rude,
ever
isn't it?
sit down and do it?
We dropped some silk. I need that to craft armor.
For today.